So this is day 10 of the videos I'm making to help raise awareness for PTSD, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about self-judgment. Now this isn't something that's actually a part of PTSD in and of itself, but it's something that a lot of people with PTSD experience, and something a lot of people with a lot of difficult mental health experiences and mental and emotional distress experience, which is that judging of themselves. So not only do they have whatever's going on, whether it's PTSD or depression, sadness, anxiety, whatever it is, they've got that really difficult experience, and then over the top this layer of self-judgment and self-criticism and kind of buying into or going with these narratives that we see in kind of wider society around mental health, and starting to self-criticise around things like I'm weak, or I should be better than this, I should be better now, I should have left this in the past, I should get over it. Lots of shoulds. Other people have had it worse and they're alright. And that's one of the things to really bear in mind, is that we all tend to walk around with these masks on of everything's alright, and actually keep our distress and our sadness inside and hidden away from other people, and we can never know what's going on inside with other people. And one of the things I see repeatedly when I do groups, therapy groups, is people actually saying, I'm not the only one. Other people feel this way too. And that's something of a revelation, and that just realising that whilst their experience is unique to them, it is also part of a broader presentation of how people can find the world. That can be really helpful. And if we can start to accept that experience that we've got going on for itself, so if I can go, I've got PTSD, without then adding on that layer of therefore I'm weak, therefore I'm a failure, therefore something is wrong with me. I've got PTSD is quite enough to be going on with, without that extra layer of beating ourselves up. And one of the things I'm going to talk about over the next coming days is some of the what's going on in our brain that makes these experiences really understandable as a stress response, that it's part of how our brain works. So that's coming up over the next couple of days. And one thing I just wanted to say is I've talked a lot over the last 9 or 10 days of what goes into making up PTSD. However, I've given a really broad description. It's a bit like saying a human being has a head, arms, hands, body, legs, feet. If I then say go and draw one, if you just go with what I've given, you're going to get a really basic outline. And actually everyone's experience is unique, so although it still has those same component parts of that same makeup, people's individual experience will still be unique to themselves. So you get this kind of this sense of everyone is unique, and what's happening is really understandable and fits a pattern. So that's what's coming up over the next couple of days. Thanks. See you tomorrow.